What's going on, chicken friends? It's Donna Little from the Coop Scoop. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're not, welcome back. I'm standing in the chicken coop, guys, because I want ideas. I want opinions. I want advice. I want to make some changes, and I need to make some changes because, well, you know, there's not a lot to a chicken coop, whether it's big or small. You've got roost bars and nest boxes and maybe a picture and some food. I mean, there's not a lot going on in here. But I got a pretty big thing that's not working for me. And when there's half of the coop not really functioning like you want it to, you need ideas. Now, I think I know what I want to do. I'm going to turn this camera around and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about, because it's my roost bars that I am not in love with. When we decided we were going to use, this used to be my workshop. When we decided we wanted to use this as the coop, we only had 8 chickens. And this was the only set of roost bars in here. And then, like all chicken owners, chicken math happened. And we added more and more and more. And you get the picture. So it has now become a full-on jungle gym in here. And I need something that's going to work a little better. I am not a spring chicken. I am 60. So while it's not that hard for me to crawl up underneath there right now and clean poop up, and yes, it does need to be cleaned in here right now. I'm going to get to it. I don't want to do this when I'm 70. So here's what I want to do. I want to run a poop board about 2.5 feet off the ground from the back of the building all the way to the front, and then I want to put a double roost like this above the poop board, and I want to put sand on it so that way I can scoop it like a litter box. Now, in my mind, this sounds like it's going to be way, way, way more functional than this. A little more streamlined, and it's also going to effectively double my roost space, because the girls only use the top rungs. They do not use any of the lower rungs. So if I have a double one running the entire length of the building, they will have more space. It is also going to make it easier for me, I feel like, to incorporate some new chicks, because I think I might get some like maybe late spring, early summer. So if that's the case, then they might not decide to kill each other as much as they would like to when they don't have enough roof space. So that is what I want to do. That is my big change. If any of you guys have a setup like that, where you have the poop board and you've got the sand and you can scoop it and you've got roost bars above it, give me all the info. I want to know all about it, and if it's something that you would do again. Now, let me tell you something that I would do again myself, and that I give it a 10 out of 10, is this door right here. This hardware cloth door that we put on. This is a garage. The garage door, before we added that, had to be shut anytime at night, anytime we were gone, had to be closed. So it just would get stuffy in here and dustier in here, and we decided we would try this out. Now, I've waited. I think we put this in last spring. I've waited this long to give a review on this because I wanted to know, did I love this? Was this a good idea? And I mean, it has been the best idea. It's 1/4-inch hardware cloth. It's predator proof. There's 2 locks on it. Nothing's getting in here unless it was a bear, and I've never seen one here, thank God. So that has been a game changer in keeping this coop aired out and fresh smelling, and I feel like a better environment for the chickens, because they get in here and they scratch and all of this ground cover and they create a lot of dust, and that allows the dust to leave the building. Another thing, and I know not everybody can do this, we insulated this. It has given me a lot of peace of mind knowing that they're more comfortable out here. In the summer, some nights we don't get below 80, and it stays typically about 10 degrees cooler in here than it is outside in the heat of the summer. And then in the winter, when we had our cold spell a few weeks ago, when it was down in the teens, which is very unusual for our neck of the woods, it was almost 15 degrees warmer in here than I brought my thermometer out here, laser thermometer, and I was very, very happy with how much warmer it was in here. So it, you know, I know that chickens can handle cold, but honestly mine probably really aren't used to that kind of weather. So that made me feel a lot better that they were that much warmer. So that is the big change I want to make. I want to hear from you. I want to know. And I also want you to tell me the things that you have in your coop that you love, things that you wouldn't change, and the things that you regret doing, because maybe we could swap ideas. You know, never a bad thing to learn some new things. And, you know, sometimes you see something online and you go, why didn't I think of that? What a good idea. Well, that's kind of where I'm at, because I saw this on Pinterest a long time ago, and I just, you know, was like, what I've got's fine, and I'm not loving it anymore. I want to change it. So let me know what you think about it. Give me your opinion and your ideas. And if you guys are enjoying our content, I hope you'll stick around. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.